The reform movement has one overarching goal, and that goal is set by President Obama. Research tells us that investing in high-quality learning is one of the best decisions we can make, ensuring excellence in our children's first years and in the quality of experiences at home and at school helps them develop socially, academically, and keeps them on track to high school and college. That's why your involvement in the campaign for grade-level reading means so much.
I think that if we can make a demonstrable difference in grade-level reading, we know that grade-level reading, that's the key. That if we can get kids reading at grade level by third grade, it's a game changer for them, for their lives, for their life trajectory. 85% of poor children not reading at proficiency. Until we get to 100% of kids reading proficiently at the end of third grade, we won't have one. And that, to me, will be a success when we get there.
We're in the midst of education reform, as all of you have been talking about, but I think we've been there before, but the stakes are never higher. We're excited about our commitment to effective programs and family engagement across the two departments, and we really believe that this campaign and other campaigns across the country will only succeed not just at systems reform at the federal and state level, but getting it down to communities where it really happens.
Our goal is to think about improving the health, social, emotional, and cognitive outcomes for children birth through third grade, which is a mouthful, but a really important place for education to be.
There is no issue that is more important in our pipeline. We know it. The research shows it to us over and over again, that if we don't actually get our kids reading by third grade, it makes everything, every single thing in the educational process more difficult.
We're really driven by this imperative that at age 3, we begin to see gaps in vocabulary development and language development that then persist, and at kindergarten entry are upwards of 60 points between our low-income children and their more affluent peers. What we've said is, let's establish a race to the top in early childhood education. Let's call for an early learning challenge fund. We're moving forward with Congress to forge this early learning challenge fund, and we're not going to stop until we're able to establish this.
I couldn't be more excited about this group coming together. I think the alignment in priorities and strategies with where we're trying to go is extraordinarily tight. And as you guys, I know I'm preaching to the choir here, we don't need another study to tell us how important it is to get our babies off to a good start. We know that. We simply haven't done that work effectively enough. We haven't done it in a strategic manner. We haven't done it in a coordinated way. And this group coming together to lead this effort, I think has huge implications for the country. So Ralph, I thank you for your leadership. You guys have an amazing reach around the country, and if we can find ways to drive this conversation, more importantly, not drive the conversation, but drive changes in behavior, drive different interventions, drive a systemic strategy, getting to those children and families who need the most help, then everything we're trying to do around college and career readiness, raising standards, better assessments, then that starts to be much more meaningful.